This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
It's an event that brings in the season's heavy hitters, Olaf, Buddy the Elf, and yes, Santa, plus lots of happy locals. The story of Christmas in Cunningham, next. Hi everybody, I got my elf reference in early today. Happy Hanukkah and welcome to SSPTV News, your trifecta of local information on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. I'm Ken Cara, and here's your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The Hazleton Area School Board will hold its annual reorganizational meeting tonight at 6 p.m. The meeting will be held in the District Administration Building. Board members will elect a president and vice president along with additional appointments. The meeting is open to the public. A narcotics investigation was conducted over the weekend by members of the Luzerne County Drug Task Force, Hazleton Police Narcotics Unit, and the West Hazleton Police Department. Just after 5 p.m. yesterday, Hazleton patrol officers and investigators conducted a traffic stop in the area of 5th Street and Emerald Court on a 2006 BMW sedan. During the stop, police found 2 ounces of methamphetamine, 5 grams of marijuana, 32 bags of crack cocaine, 380 bags of heroin packaged for resale, approximately $3,400, cell phones, and other items. Police arrested 19-year-old Anthony Ortiz of West Hazleton, 20-year-old Brian Zabala Tejada, and 21-year-old Joseph Machado, both of Hazleton. Brandon Gonzalez, whose age and address were not known, was taken into custody for being a fugitive. Some great news for the Schuylkill County United Way. United Way officials and community leaders gathered Friday to celebrate. The cause for celebration was that the nonprofit organization had not only exceeded its 2019 campaign goal, but had also raised the largest amount ever for the annual campaign. In the end, more than $1,200,000 was raised to help the United Way's 15 member agencies. Saturday marked the annual Christmas in Cunningham. One of the features was the parade, which made its way down Main Street to Whispering Willows Park. The parade features several floats, dance studios, cheerleaders from Hazleton Area High School and the Penn State Hazleton campus, along with Santa and Mrs. Claus, of course. The parade was in conjunction with a variety of events that took place in Whispering Willows Park. This Friday, people from throughout the area will converge on downtown Hazleton. It's December 1st Friday, and it's jam-packed with a variety of events. Krista Schneider is the executive director of the Downtown Hazleton Alliance for Progress.
The Wasselfest and Holiday Night Market, 3rd year now we're doing this. We have about 35 vendors that are going to be scattered throughout the downtown. And all the host locations are going to be serving holiday drinks to anybody who wants to buy a ticket for the Wasselfest. They could do so. We have maps. You register at the new Art Center. That'll be open for a sneak preview, and we'll give you the map and show you where all the holiday where you can do all your holiday shopping.
There's so many more events that they can find out about on your website. Why is it so important for, downtown Hazleton to have this?
I think it's good to reinforce the idea of community, getting people together, having fun, coming downtown. It's part of history, having the downtown serve as a place for cultural events. We have a lot of music, live music. We have art on exhibit. We have the Festival of Wreaths, Christmas in the Caribbean. We got a lot going on, so it's a fun night.
For a list of events and to purchase tickets for the Wasselfest, go to downtownhazleton.org. You can hear more about First Friday on our sister show, Community NEPA News, coming up at 5:30. You're invited to come celebrate Sinatra's 103rd birthday with Tony Sands and his big band. Tonight we have 2 3-packs of tickets to give away to see the fabulous Tony Sands in person this Friday night in Scranton. The show starts at 7:30 at the theater at North 1539 North Main Avenue, in Scranton. Call us now, 570-459-9813, extension 108. We need your full name and phone number. We will draw the lucky winners at random.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Haul out the holly for First Friday this week in downtown Hazleton. We just mentioned it, but it's Wasselfest. Get your tickets at downtownhazleton.org. Here's the forecast for this upcoming week. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of 26 degrees. We'll have wind up to 14 miles per hour. Tuesday is mostly sunny with a high of 32 degrees. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, low of 21 degrees. Wednesday, partly sunny, highs in the lower 30s. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, low of 21 degrees. Thursday is partly sunny with a high of 31. At night, we have a 30% chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy, low of 24 degrees. Friday, partly sunny with a high of 30. And Friday night for Wasselfest, probably be warmer before this, partly cloudy, low of 18 degrees. And that comes to you from the National Weather Service. The main event features guests Joe Madden, Larry Holmes, and Iram Barkley, and they're great, but trust me and John Eric Poli when we tell you to go to check out Adrian Diaz. He's one of the young boxers participating in the amateur event from our area. The main event is presented by Joe and Jay Madden's Respect 90 Foundation and will benefit the Hazleton Area Recreation Program's boxing program. Tickets are $50 each, and that gets you in and light refreshments before the matches. Doors open at 6, bell time is 7 p.m. on Friday, December 21st at the Hazleton Area Recreation Program on Poplar Street. For tickets or sponsorship information, call 570-233-5309. How about some hockey on the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard? The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, they dropped 2 games over the weekend, and they dropped in the AHL Atlantic Division standings to 7th out of 8 teams. Marion grad Brandon Muhammad had 11 points and 10 rebounds as Penn State Hazleton beat Penn State Du Bois on Saturday. Andy Kwiatkowski had led all scorers. He had 21 points. Mackenzie Prutzman tossed in 29 points in a high-scoring game as the local Lady Lions lost to Du Bois. Hazleton area grads Kendra File and Lauren Pataki combined for 43 points in the loss. Winter sports previews continue this week in the Standard Speaker. Coming up, I have a story on Jada Shellhammer from Tamaqua Area High School. She picks where she's going to pitch in college, playing softball. And Lisa Sugar takes us to a very special event at the Hazleton Area High School, special tree ceremony. Check that out next. Watch SSP TV News on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 513 in HD and in SD on Channel 13.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The City of Hazleton will be hosting their annual tree lighting tomorrow at 6 p.m. at City Hall. All are invited to attend. The American Red Cross has a few blood donation opportunities in our area. They are currently listed on your screen. For more information, you can go to redcrossblood.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS. The Salvation Army is currently looking for volunteer bell ringers as part of their Red Kettle campaign. You can choose a day that you would like to ring now through Christmas Eve. Contact information is currently listed on your screen. And the 23rd Annual Greater Hazleton Holiday Social will be held on Thursday, December 6th, starting at 5 p.m. at BB&T in downtown Hazleton. To RSVP, you can call 570-455-1509 or by going to hazletonchamber.org. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send our sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Anna Sikozy of Beaver Meadows. Mass will be Friday at 10:30 a.m. at Saints Peter and Paul Byzantine Catholic Church. Friends may call Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. Ruth Durcole of McAdoo. Funeral will be Friday at 11 a.m. at the Damiano Funeral Home. Friends may call Friday from 9:30 to 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Elizabeth Margaret Ogan of Wampwallopin. Funeral will be Wednesday at 11 a.m. at the McCune Funeral Home in Wright Township. Friends may call Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and on Wednesday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the funeral home. And Silvano Anthony Tagnani of Cunningham. Memorial service will be held Sunday at 6 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Friends may call Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. at the funeral home.